Coming up on WSRH Sports, we tackle into an intense matchup between our varsity football team and Palm Beach Gardens High School.
Also, how our bowling team goes through a restart process to rebuild and strike back better than ever.
Plus, we dive in and find out how our swim and dive team did against the Cobras and Wildcats.
WSRH Sports starts now.
Welcome to WSRH Sports, your leading source of sports coverage here at The Ridge. I'm Kira Taub.
And I'm Bella Savoya. Today is October 4th. We've got a lot of sports to catch up on, but today's first top story. The Seminole Ridge varsity football team took on Palm Beach Gardens last night here at the Ridge, where the Hawks able to chomp down on the Gators. WSRH sports reporter Haley Allen.
Varsity football team got prepared this weekend for a battle at the Judge with the Hawks record 0-6 and Gators 1-4. Friday's game was set to be a fight. First play of the game, quarterback Garrett Rhymes threw a dime to defensive end player Preston Swope, scoring a Seminole Ridge touchdown. Second play of the game, quarterback number 5 from Palm Beach snaps the ball to then throw a pass to player number 13. As he makes his way dodging Hawks defense, the Gators made their way to their first touchdown of the night. As the game continued through the night, Palm Beach Gators showed their fight through multiple plays. After getting torn down by Hawks players, number 20 from Palm Beach Gardens lost grip of the ball. As it rolled down the field, multiple Gator players made a fumble recovery, completing the play with a touchdown. Seminole Ridge quarterback Garrett Rhymes passed the football to Dylan Reed. As Reed ran the ball down the left side of the field, he carried the Hawks to their own touchdown. As the Hawks powered through the game, we finished with a score of Hawks 33, Gators 42.
Our football team had a home game against William T. Dwyer. Could the Hawks take down the Panthers? WSRH sports reporter
passing the ball to Dwyer player number 12, who runs it down the field all the way to the 40-yard line, where he gets tackled by number 10 and 6. Dwyer snaps the ball to their quarterback, who attempts to pass it to Dwyer player number 2, but the Ridge player number 14 goes to intercept and ends up fumbling the ball. Dwyer snaps the ball to their quarterback, who then throws it down the field to another Dwyer player, who then fumbles the ball. Dwyer starts the play, quarterback number 10 throws the ball to number 2, who then fumbles the ball. Ridge snaps the ball to the quarterback, who throws it down to the player number 24. He starts to run the ball, but then gets tackled by Dwyer, ending the play with a flag. Ending the game, the Hawks won 19-0, continuing their undefeated season. For WSRH Sports, I'm Kira Taub.
The freshman football team also took on the Panthers. WSRH sports reporter Brianna Cruz Flores has the highlights on the game.
Boys bowling team is going through a rebuilding process, but for most of the athletes, this isn't something new. WSRH sports reporter Reagan Bresnahan has the story.
Leaves are falling and pins are dropping. It's fall, and that means bowling season for Seminole Ridge High School. The team has many new players that are looking forward to the excitement the season brings.
I think it's fun. I think it's a fun environment. I think everyone's really supportive of each other, and it's something I can look forward to on Wednesdays when we play.
Head coach Trent Pendergast says that the fun environment is his favorite part of coaching.
I think my favorite part is just the laid-back atmosphere. Everyone here is having fun. It's a great time. Everybody's enjoying themselves. That's my favorite part. Team culture seems to be great. Everybody's getting along well, having a great time, so that's the important thing. This year we've got a lot of great players. Jacob Sanchez, Ethan Fields.
Sophomore Ethan Fields started bowling 3 weeks ago, but he is already the team's top bowler.
My friends were like, we should try out for the team, and I was like, you know what, we get to hang out after school, and I enjoy bowling, so I might as well try out.
Fields is also a player for the men's lacrosse team. He's joined by several of his teammates on the men's side and also by athletes from the women's lacrosse team.
When I saw the boys from the lacrosse team also joining bowling, I thought, oh, this is fun, you know. Maybe we could get closer as a team, and it's just fun that we both wanted to do this.
Fields says he joined for team bonding but stayed for the competition. After only 2 weeks into the season, he joined a local bowling league for more practice. He's loving bowling, but admits his experience is different than lacrosse.
This is a lot less physical. There's a lot less things that you have to keep track of, so it's a lot easier of a sport in my opinion. But there's definitely, it has its twist. You have to be really concentrated on what you're doing. You can't just slack off, and because everything affects your entire score, so you can't slack off. Definitely the confidence factor of building between both definitely applies to both sports and getting in your own head. So I've just been working on that.
Matula says that on the girls' side, she doesn't think there's much of a similarity.
I mean, maybe for the boys there's a different correlation between lacrosse and bowling. I think they also just wanted to have fun. I think this is their first year having a boys bowling team, if I'm not wrong, so.
Matula is wrong. Our men's team goes back to the opening of the school in 2005. The men's run included district champions and trips to the county and state championship. Despite a historically competitive team, there was no team last year. Luckily, Fields is no stranger to starting programs. Just 2 years ago, there was no men's lacrosse team either. For boys who started the men's lacrosse team 2 years ago, it's only natural for them to restart the men's bowling team. It's a place for them to keep bonding off the field.
I feel like I'm just overall happier being with my friends and just enjoying the sport as a whole.
The first step was restarting the team. Their next step is to start winning.
Lessons learned so far. We're competitive, still waiting for that first win, but we'll get it soon.
The men's lacrosse team is no stranger to waiting. It took them a year before they got their first win. Hopefully for the men's bowling team, that win will come a little sooner. For WSRH Sports, I'm Reagan Bresnahan.
Our girls and boys swim and dive team had a meet at Calypso Bay on Tuesday. They swam against Park Vista and the Royal Palm Beach Wildcats. Let's see how our team did. WSRH Sports reporter Haven Berryhill has the play-by-play.
Our Seminole boys and girls swim team had a match this Tuesday against the Park Vista Cobras. Let's see how our Hawks did. Luca Gray starts off our meet strong, winning second place for the boys 200 IM. Johnny McCarty continued our meet with a first place win for the Hawks, competing in the boys 100 butterfly. Luca Gray with another win for the Hawks, placing first for the boys 100 freestyle. Our girls swimmer, Kira Ratora Alves, competed in the girls 100 breaststroke and got third for the Hawks. Continuing with our girls category, Kaylee Groh competed in the girls 100 backstroke and got fourth place for the girls.
Taking a look at next week's sports. Monday, boys golf against Palm Beach Central at Madison Green at 3:30 p.m.
Tuesday, girls volleyball against Palm Beach Gardens senior night at home, JV at 6, varsity at 7.
Wednesday, boys and girls bowling versus Suncoast at Bolero at 3 p.m. Freshman and JV football plays Jupiter at home, freshmen at 5, JV at 7. Girls golf versus Palm Beach Central at Madison Green at 3:30. Girls volleyball versus Dreyfus away at JV at 6, varsity at 7.
Thursday, boys and girls swim and dive against Garcia and Royal at Calypso Bay at 4:30 p.m. Girls volleyball versus West Boca away, JV at 6, varsity at 7. Good luck, Hawks!
Well, that's sports. I'm Kira Taub.
And I'm Bella Savoyer. Remember, you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV.